No offense to my uni mates. Hello my beautiful creatures, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you're new here. Hi, my name is Jenan and this is my small, humble YouTube channel. So in today's video, as you read by the title, I am gonna show you guys how to look cute as hell. A simple makeup look that anyone can achieve and is suitable for school, uni, etc. You gotta be looking cute while you're getting the education, girl. Before we start this video, I would highly suggest you guys to subscribe to my channel and leave a comment if you did, so we can be friends. Also, if you subscribe to my YouTube channel, by the end of this video, you're gonna receive a kiss from me, a bisous. Also, it would mean the world for me if you support my small YouTube channel. Anyways, I'm just gonna shut up right now and start with the video. Okay, so first thing first, I'm going to do is obviously start with my eyebrows. So I have a different routine when I do my eyebrows for uni. By the way, all the products that I'll be using in this video are from drugstores, therefore they're cheap and they're affordable for everyone. So first thing first, when I do my eyebrows, usually my eyebrows is the second thing that takes a lot of time while doing my makeup right after doing my eyeshadow. It's because I naturally have uneven eyebrows and I try my hardest to make them look not twins but somehow similar. But when I go to uni, I really don't do much to my eyebrows. Like, I leave them somehow uneven yet make them look cute. You guys get what I'm saying? So basically what I do is I just grab a brow pencil. This is from Kiko Milano. You can use any eyebrow pencil. For me, I like Kiko because it's very pigmented and I like Kiko in general, so yeah. And I like to just fill in the bald spots, like the spots where I don't have a lot of hair, and I draw small strands naturally, and then I brush them up and see if they look good or not. Right now I think they look good. I'm just gonna fill them in a little bit from here. Also, which eyebrow is your favorite? To me, this is my favorite eyebrow, the white one, because I like the shape of it more than this one. After I did fill them in, I just brush them up with a brow gel. This is from Essence. This is the Lash and Brow Gel Mascara. Essence, it's from Essence. I got it from Essence and I just brush them up to lock them in place. Now I have one last step for my eyebrows and therefore I'm done. I'm gonna clean them up a little bit to make them look neater. I usually use concealer for this step. Also, the fact that you guys can see me at the back, this is kind of embarrassing. Wait, let me adjust this position a little bit. Anyways, I put some of the oh, by the way, I don't know if I mentioned the concealer, but this is the concealer that I use. This is the Maybelline New York Fit Me Concealer and shade 20, and I use a brush that looks like this. It's an angled one. And I'm going to start to clean them up a little bit. Oh, I applied a lot, I'm sorry. I just go like that and blend it a little bit through the way, and then I use a small beauty blender. Look how tiny. I want to bite it. And I dab in the product and I blend it all the way to my eyelids. This will create like base for my eyeshadow and the liner that I'm gonna do later. The difference, look, this is way brighter than this. Okay, now that I blend the concealer and everything, I'm going to start with the eyeshadow. Now, here's the thing. I don't put eyeshadow normally while going to uni because I usually do liner while I go to uni. So if I did liner and eyeshadow, it's going to consume so much time for me. So what I like to do is I use the bronzer, the same bronzer that I'm going to use it to bronze my face, and using a round brush that looks like this. Oh, by the way, this bronzer is from Wycombe Cosmetics in the shade 101 Medium. And I'm gonna start contouring my eyelids. I'll show you how. So first I go from here, like over here, like I contour my upper eyelids, and I do that while my eyes are open. Here's the thing, right? So basically when I look, I have naturally hooded eyes, so when I look up you can see there's a crease over here, so I like to darken the crease, and I'm gonna keep on blending this. Also, since this is a bronzer, it has like a warm tone to it instead of a cool tone, so it kind of looks like an eyeshadow. Get it? And I bring in the contour to my nose bridge somehow, and then I blend it outwards like this, so I can have a little bit like lifted eyes, and that's it. Can you guys see the difference between this eye and this eye? This looks more contoured and sharp. This looks kind of flat. Okay, time for my eyeliner. Usually don't use an eyeliner to draw my wing. I use instead an eyeshadow. It's easier to use. I'm using this eyeshadow palette. It's very dirty, I know. This is from the Revolution one, and this is the Reloaded Velvet Rose palette. And I'm going to use this warm shade brown over here on a small angled brush. And be careful, this palette has fallout, so you gotta be careful with it while working with it. And I'm gonna start drawing my line. I'm gonna shut up through this process because I need to be 100% concentrated while doing it. Can you guys see it? It's barely there, but it's okay because we're gonna darken up a little bit. Oh, by the way, I learned this tip. If you're new at doing liquid eyeliner wings, first use an eyeshadow as a base, and then once you're happy with the shape, then you can use a liquid liner on top of the wing. Anyways, now I'm using this brown, and this is more like a cool tone brown on the same angled brush, and I'm gonna darken the wing a little bit because right now it looks kind of non-existent. Okay, so I'm gonna do this off camera and I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back and I did the other eye off camera, like the same steps to save up some time, and now I have like a few steps left for the eyes. So now I'm going to, oh, that's a very nasty brush. Now I'm going to use a brush that is flat, and I'm using the palest shade on this palette. You can also use a setting powder if you want. Actually, pause. I'm gonna use a setting powder. I think a setting powder will be. Okay, I'm gonna use my ultimate favorite setting powder. This is from L'Oreal Paris, Infallible and 225 beige. And I'm going to set the center of my eyelids using this shade. That you can also smoke out the, what do you call it, the liner if you want, but personally it doesn't look good on me, so I'm gonna skip this step. I'm using this glitter on this palette, and I'm gonna put it right into my inner corners. You can use any glitter, you can even use highlighter if you want, but I personally like this because it's very pigmented and it's very sparkly. Okay, and now I'm going to moisturize my face. Oh my god, the fact that you guys can still, you know what, we're just gonna ignore me at the background. I'm gonna put a little bit of moisturizer. This is from Cetaphil. I've seen a lot of YouTubers use this cream and I've heard a lot of good reviews about it, so I bought it. And this is my first time using it, so this is kind of like a review. And I'm using this primer. This is the Unicorn Essence Primer from NIP plus FAB. It's the same primer as the one from For Sally, but way cheaper. And I'm just gonna leave it for a few minutes so my skin can soak up the product before applying any makeup. Okay, time for the concealer. I'm going to use two concealers today instead of foundation and the concealer. So yeah, so first concealer I'm going to use, this is the Anti-Cerns concealer from NIP Plus FAB in the shade 05, and I'm gonna put this concealer is the same shade as my face, so I'm gonna put it right underneath my eyes, like on my dark circles and on my troubled areas such as acne, acne scars, etc. Also, I hate it when people tell me like, why do you wear makeup while going to uni? Like, it's only uni, like why do you gotta be extra? It's because I want to, and I do it for myself. Like, I don't try to impress anyone in my uni. No offense to my uni mates. I like putting on makeup, and that's not because I'm insecure or anything. I just enjoy putting on makeup. Like, I want to look cute while getting education at the same time, you know? And I can prove people wrong, like, once I get good grades. Because here's the thing, like, there's this stereotype on girls, like girls who wear too much makeup, or like, you know, like take time to get ready in the morning to go to uni or school or college, etc., are usually the dumb girls, or they be seen as like those dumb lazy girls. And that I hate it so much, because just because a girl takes care of herself and like looks cute, that doesn't mean she's dumb. Like, someone can look cute while still getting straight A's or while still getting good marks, you get it? So I like to prove people wrong. Now I'm going to use another concealer. This is the same concealer that I used for my eyebrows, the Femme Concealer, and I'm gonna put it on areas where I want to brighten up my face. Basically, this is supposed to enhance your cheekbones. You know, people who don't have cheekbones and don't have facial structure, I think I'll be stuck with my baby face forever. Which, to be honest, that was embarrassing. To be honest, it's kind of a good thing and a bad thing. Having a baby face will actually help me in the future. Like, when I turn 40 or like 50, I'll look young. Like, perhaps I would look like in my early 30s, and that will make me happy. I'm literally out of breath. I'm going to set my face, and since I have a very dry skin, I only need to set only underneath my eyes and on my nose. Okay, time for the favorite part. I'm going to start contouring. I love contouring. Okay, I'm going to use this bronzer, the same one that I used from before, and why do I always have to put a lot? I'm gonna put it on my cheekbones, and I'm gonna start blending it. But actually, oh my god, back then, do you guys remember in 2016 when we used to use this type of brush for highlighter? That was kind of embarrassing, because most of your cheeks will be really glowy. And I'm gonna lie, 2016 was like my whole phase. Not gonna lie. Okay, I'm going to start contouring my nose. And I'm just gonna use this brush first. And then I'm using a fluffier brush, and I'm going to blend it out. This is also the fastest way to do your nose contour, ladies and gentlemen. And whatever remaining product, I like to just brush it right underneath my, my lips. Okay, I'm going to go back to the eyes, and I'm going to apply mascara. This is from Kiko Milano Unforgettable Waterproof Mascara. Also, you gotta wear waterproof mascara in case if something happened and you needed to cry. Lastly, I'm using my bronzer, and I'm just gonna apply some to right underneath my eyes, like over here, and also over here. Okay, I'm a big fan of lipsticks as blush. Like, I love putting on lipsticks as a blush. So today I'm going to be using this Revlon Creme lipstick in Pink Velvet, and it looks like this. And I'm gonna apply some at the back of my hand, just like that. And I'm gonna grab a brush, a blush brush, and I'm going to dab it in the lipstick, and I'm gonna apply it right over here. And then whatever remaining, I like to put it at the tip of my nose. Okay, I have a few steps left. So I'm going to use the same palette that I used for my inner corners, and I'm just gonna put the same glitter on the tip of my nose and the bridge, and also my cupid's bow. Lip liner, this is the Pickup Liners from the Balm. I don't know what shade this is. It doesn't have a shade on, but it's a pink color, and I'm going to line my lips with it. Very glittery lip gloss. I don't know from where I got this, but it says Golden Gatsby Glam Gloss, and it looks like this. And I'm just gonna apply only at the center of my lips. Okay girlies, this is it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope the tips that I showed you guys were helpful. If you like this video, then please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And what else? And follow me on my social media, which is going to be in the description box down below. Okay ladies? Okay. Mwah. I'll see you guys next week with a brand new video. Okay, adios.